Today, I'm doing something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but have been scared and have been putting off. The first thing I decided to do was make thank you cards because that felt like the most simplest thing to start with. And then I determined what I wanted. No, I also determined what I wanted to sell. And I wanted to do bookmarks and stickers. So I bought this new cutting board, this bigger cutting board, and I was trying to spend the least amount of money possible and launch the shop. And the reason that I've been so scared about doing this is because I didn't think anybody would be interested in buying it. I've tried a few times before to start a shop or like do something where I'm selling my art online, and I have had minimal success with it. The best results that I've had was, I think, the template that I had just sold, right? The learning thing. So my sister was like, you should stay with that and keep doing things like that. In that vein, it seems like that's what you're really good at and what people also would love to see from you. And I was like, yeah, I do like that. But I have really wanted to start a shop. It's like the way that I want to give my art to people, I think. So I'm being so brave. I feel like the initial size that I had chosen for the thank you cards wasn't good, so I think I made them off screen or something, like the right size. And then I was also cutting so badly. So this is me in like all my failed attempts. And I wanted to talk more about being scared. So yeah, I've had a few attempts at selling my stuff online and it just didn't go well. I couldn't find people who wanted to support me outside of family, and like while family is nice to support, it still like really discouraged me. So I held off on starting a shop for like forever. Okay, actually here are the bigger sized thank you cards. So I fixed that and it was just way better. Like I didn't like how small those were. I could barely cut them properly. And okay, so this shop launch, I was like, spooky season, people are going to be looking for stuff. I have to think of a platform. I wanted to do it on Ko-fi. I'm kind of copying, I think it's Ko-fi. I'm kind of copying sketches of Shay on YouTube here with that. And I have these mailers. So these are from trying to start my shop forever ago. I have these mailers and I decided I was going to use those as a reference. Also, I know this isn't shot the same way as other studio vlogs are shot because one, I don't show my face, and also I do everything like the voiceover in post, so everything isn't the same. I made a lot of mistakes while cutting this. I can't seem to cut straight and it's annoying but I think I did a good enough job, and I like tried to cover up my mistakes by using a paper rounder, by the way. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see these cards, but I realized I should have laminated them after I finished all of them, which is so annoying because I did end up laminating the bookmarks. I have 2 bookmark designs and I think I made 5 copies of each, and then I have sticker designs that are supposed to be coming, but I don't have them now, which was like the big predicament, and it had me freaking out so much at this point in time because I wanted to launch the shop this Saturday, but because I had the sticker backup, I am not able to do it. I don't know when the stickers are coming, but I outsourced them to Vogue Race, so there's that, and they'll probably be way better quality, but I want to show you guys the bookmarks now. Because it's fall and also spooky season, I decided to go with 2 different patterns, a leaf pattern one, and then also a acorn and what's the other thing called? Pine cone pattern. Yeah, I was like blanking. Acorn and pine cone pattern. And those are the 2 bookmarks that I made. I feel like they're kind of cool. I kind of want to use one in my sketchbook, and like I also didn't do any product photos, so I don't know what I was thinking. Like I could launch the shop this week. I don't know. I feel like I put a lot on myself, and I shouldn't have tried to do this in 2 weeks, and maybe it'd be more doable if I had all the stuff that I need. But I think I will have the stuff I need later on. And, it just wasn't my time this time, which is it was so devastating. I was freaking out about it. It was giving me a lot of stress. But in the end, I think it was okay. So I'm just trying to, I was trying to come up with other designs and other, stickers, and then I decided I wasn't going to do it that way. I laminated the sheets using these self-adhesive laminators, and I didn't get a laminating machine because, again, I wasn't trying to spend that much money. I was doing this all on my own and, just winging it. I think one thing that was really unexpected was that I actually ended up loving doing these crafts, kind of. I also found a lot of paper rounders that I wanted online. I did a lot of work off camera as well. It would have been hard to film it, but I basically did 3 rounded corners, 1 non-rounded corner. And I kind of wanted to splurge and buy just a bunch of different paper corner cutters, but I didn't. And so you see this one page here. I think that's all the bookmarks that I've made. Yeah, I hope that these are appealing to some people. I'm not sure how they will come across or if people will want to buy them. I hope you want to buy them. I do want to take a quick break and say thank you to my patrons. If you'd like to be credited in my videos, please become a patron or become a member on Ko-fi, and I will give you a shout out. And now onto the sticker designs. This was definitely my favorite part. I decided to do 4 of my characters. All my characters have different specialties. So I decided to do Chloe the cooking witch because she cooks. She owns the bakery / cafe called Witch's Brew, which is also the name of my comic. And I gave her a waffle cone witch hat because desserts and stuff, and I thought it'd be cute. And I gave her 2 little pigtails. I feel like it's so hard for me to draw witch hats, but it was it's nice to learn. I don't know, I struggled a lot, and then I had to add the texture on top, which just made things harder. It was just it's so, I don't know how to describe it. It was so complex when I did it, and yeah. I'm glad next week's video is a lot more casual because I'm so tired and I can talk endlessly about the artists who inspire me, which is what's coming next week. So yeah. The second character I did was Jake, and I wanted to challenge myself. I don't know why. And I decided to do Jake the Farmer Witch and do this like kind of side profile thingy where she's having a cowboy brim on her farm hat, which is I really like this one, but I also don't like it. I don't know why. I think I was just like more wary about it. Then I did Vincent the Forager Witch, and I gave her like a drippy mushroom hat. It struggled with her face at first, and then I fixed it, thank God, and she looks much more like herself. Maybe a little bit more mean than I would like, but she still looks like herself. And I don't know, maybe her hat should have been a bit bigger. And then I did Sean the Lunar Witch, and it made me want to have a Solar Witch, so I don't know which one of my characters should be the Solar Witch. I know Bradley is involved with like predictions in the future, and Bobby's involved with like the dead, and then maybe I guess Joey's like the only person, or Kyle could be a Solar Witch. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I did these other designs, and they were really very fun. So I hope you guys all like them and you want to buy them. And I'm gonna get them outsourced, like I said. So I already ordered it, and it should be here when it gets here. I don't know. So this is where things started to go wrong. I prepared to print out my stickers, and every single time I printed them, there were streaks on them, and yeah, I began to panic, and I didn't want to spend any money that I didn't have, but I also knew, like, at this point, if I want to do the shop, I might have to spend some money. So I outsourced it. I ended up ordering it. I think I ordered it on Thursday. I was freaking out. It made me sick to my stomach. I was really just sad about the fact that this is what was going to happen. But in the end, it was okay. And so I'm excited. I hope I get to launch this before the end of the month. I mean, either way, my characters will always be witches. And if this goes well enough, I think I'm going to probably do a Christmas one, and maybe even do Christmas card-esque things and more print stuff. But anyway, I have a lot of stuff I want to do that I'm a little bit stressed out about. A little Halloween piece, like I think I have like 4 Halloween pieces I want to do. I'm also doing a form of Inktober, not really. So yeah, I'm stressed out about that. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a great day.